Hello everyone, it's Drago the Malevolent here and we're back for another vlog today. Now, first of all, straight away you guys are probably thinking, yo Jack, why are you not at your desk for once and why are you actually walking in the pouring rain in the middle of nowhere? Well, today it's actually the filming day for our film that we uploaded to the channel about a week ago. So I thought, why not just show you guys what we're doing and, show what's happening behind the scenes and stuff. That's what we're going to be doing today. So this film is actually, well, as you'll probably see throughout the rest of the vlog, it's actually been one of the most disorganised projects I've actually uploaded onto this channel. One of the most disorganised films I've actually done before, to be honest. Basically, the story is, okay, I try to plan everything out quite far in advance as to what I'm going to be uploading onto my channel. So about 2 months ago, I was just like, okay, I want to release a short film onto my channel on the 3rd of February, which, as of when I'm filming this, was 4 days ago. So what happened basically is I had this script that I was writing for the channel. I was writing it, I had it pretty much mostly cast and everything, and the day came to film, or it was about a week before actually that we were meant to be filming. Well, for various reasons we were unable to manage the film date, so we had to cancel it, unfortunately. And I just went, okay, the difficult thing about doing a short film in the space of a month, when it's not a professional thing, is that you need people. You need people, you need time, you need to be able to cast it, you need to be able to film it properly and organise everything. And we need things that we simply don't have at the moment on that scale. So what I said is, I went over to Dan, which is the guy who is acting in this film as Preston Powell, the presenter of the show. I said to him, okay, I want to write this film to put on my YouTube channel. I want to film it, try and get it done by the end of the month. And we said, okay, so I'll write this little sketch, something on a much smaller scale than what I was originally planning. Okay, I'm going to write a sketch. I'm just going to write a small scale sketch. We'll film it together and get it up on my channel. It should be easy enough. So we ended up pushing the date back because of the setbacks of having to write another film and that. We ended up pushing the date back another week or so. So we're ending up uploading it this coming Friday, which was a week ago for you guys seeing this. And hopefully it's alright. But I mean, I wrote this script in about 4 hours one night. I just got it nailed in one go. And it's my first actual full shot at a short film script, so I'm hoping it turns out alright. I think it's a nice little script. I did all my shot listing, edited the script yesterday. I finished shot listing at about midnight. It's just after 9 in the morning today. I'm running late, which is fantastic. And we'll just see how it goes. I mean, it's not been one of the most organised projects, but it's basically getting me to realise, how much it actually does take to try and, make a short film to put on a channel, which is quite a lot. It's quite a lot, and we haven't even started filming yet, so we will see how it goes. We have our Daniel. Despite me being half an hour late, we have our Daniel, and we've already found a place to film. Got down there, started setting up the camera, realised the script we needed was back in the car, went back to start filming, and all these dog walkers came by. So we're now trying to find a new place to film. In fact, there's a good bench up there, we can use that, yeah, potentially. Yeah, I'll go. I mean, you guys will see if this happens or not. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We have found our location now for 55 different shots of filming. And a very excited Daniel. Is there? Oh, there's dogs. Okay, great. Okay, whenever you're ready. Hold there, hold there, hold there. That's great.
Are you here? Come on. There you go. There you are. Take best seat. No. No. What do you, yeah. What do you want me to do here?
All right, Dan. Look at me. Wait. Look at me again. Okay. So if you start looking over at me, and then turn, slight shock.
Turn. Scared. Flinch.
Watch. Big flinch. exhale and just look frustrated. Watch. And that is a wrap on our first film. So I hope you guys enjoy the film when it comes out. This is Daniel, he's amazing. He's actually an absolute legend to work with as an actor, he's awesome. Thank you. So, you're freezing cold and you're gonna get home.
I'm so
now.
cold.
You're freezing.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll see you hopefully very soon, mate. That was amazing.
Thank you.
See ya. So Daniel has just headed off home. He is an incredible actor. Honestly, today, filming with Dan, Alright, so Daniel's just headed off, and oh man, it was alright today. I think acting-wise, it is going to come out pretty well. So I really hope you guys, if you've seen it, you've enjoyed it. If you haven't seen it, the link is going to be the first link in the description, so go check it out. But, you know, I'm looking forward to seeing how this turns out. Obviously, some of you guys have seen it already, so, you know, hopefully it's alright. But I think, you know, acting-wise, it was incredible. Dan is an incredible actor. I wasn't necessarily on point today because I was trying to direct and everything and worry about the script and sourcing everything and stuff, but you know, it turned out alright. I think the thing that I've learned today is that making short films, no matter how organised you are and how much you try to, you know, get things running smoothly, it's difficult. It is much more difficult than you think. You know, we had to go along and find a bench to sit out in the rain where there was no one, you know, it wasn't in a necessarily very public place that we could use without, you know, disturbing anyone or getting distracted while we're filming, stuff like that. And it rained on us for most of the, I think my camera was absolutely soaking at one point, which is a bit worrying. But we got it done. Here's the incredible script, absolutely soaking, covered in mud. It's all flop. It's wet right through, literally. I mean, it hasn't spoiled the writing, but it's been sitting on the ground all day. So the filming is all done. Dan's headed off. Everything's packed up. I'm freezing cold and wet. I think it's time to go home. Alright, it's the following day. We're back home. All the files are converted into editing format and all that technical stuff. Now it's time to edit this thing. This is actually going to take forever. We took 116 videos yesterday. It was about an hour of footage, 20 gigabytes of space taken up. I've got to put it all in there into my editing program. I've got to put the sound in as well, line it up correctly with the timing because we recorded that all separately. Got to add the subtitles in. I've still got to record the director's voice, Mr. Williams' voice. This is going to take forever. Alright guys, so basically, right, basically what's happened is when Dan and I recorded, when we recorded our short film, filmed it on the camera and we used a lav, a small microphone connected to my phone to record all the sound and we were going to sync it up with the visual side of things in the edit. We sent it over, we got all the files sent over. I just had to listen through. I've been sewing all the videos together in the editing program, making sure everything runs smoothly, not worrying about sound just yet. I've just had to listen through all the audio. Let me just play one of these for you now. I'll just pick a recording. Okay.
Now moving on. The reason you're here, your butt. We'll pop a picture up, is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Now moving on. The real reason you're here, your butt. We'll pop up a picture on the screen now.
So that's not usable, pretty much. There is no way I can use that in any kind of short film or sketch and make it look the slightest, or sound the slightest bit like any good. So basically, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to do ADR, which it's basically, ADR is where it's basically recording sound after the filming is done. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to find a time where Dan and I can meet up again. We're going to have to set up the computer, set up the video, and then record each sound, or each line, bit by bit, like line by line, and get it in sync with the video as much as we can. This is going to be the biggest pain, so that's going to be fun. Alright, so we're actually jumping ahead a couple of weeks now. I'm back right near where we filmed the sketch. It's raining again, which is fantastic. But the film is done. The film is finally done. It's up on the channel. Everything is finished. Unfortunately, I didn't get to film much of, or vlog much of what really went on since the last clip you saw. To give a basic rundown of what actually happened,
Well, I met up with Dan to do the ADR. We're rehearsing for a show at the local theatre at the moment, and we just said, okay, well, we're rehearsing 3 nights this week, so we'll just try and get it done. You know, when you're not on stage, I'll go back and record my bit, and when I finish, you can go back. And so we kind of did it that way. We found our own little space. Nailed most of it just in one night. We just stormed through the whole video, just recorded everything we need to, timed it up as well as we could. Then I brought it home and edited it the next couple of days. It turns out ADR is a massive pain to try and add into a film. Just the whole idea of trying to sync everything up, make sure everything's in time, everything is sounding proper, everything, you know, matches up with the video. It's a big pain trying to find the right files and everything, balancing everything out. It was quite a lot of work. It ended up actually taking me 2 days to add all the ADR in and then add in the subtitles as well, which you see obviously on the film. We got there in the end. We finally got there. I'm so happy with how it's turned out, and a lot of people have said really nice things about it. You know, they said they really enjoyed it. It's really funny, really clever. You know, do more of this kind of thing. And that's kind of got me thinking, basically, what I've come to realise doing, you know, I've only been doing the whole YouTube thing for like a month and a half, but what I've come to realise already is that things like vlogs and live action things where you can actually see me and see my face and see other people, that is much more popular at the moment than all my Minecraft videos. So what I'm trying to think at the moment is, you know, even though I love doing the gaming content, all the Minecraft stuff, you know, I love doing short films a whole lot more than that, and, you know, just bringing my camera around, vlogging, talking to the camera and saying how everything's going and, you know, telling you what's going on behind the scenes of everything. It just, I don't know, I enjoy doing that a whole lot more. The gaming content I still want to do, but what I'm thinking at the moment is I'm going to try and pull back a bit on the gaming content. I'm still going to do surviving Minecraft. I'm going to stick to, well, I've been trying to stick to 1 episode a week of that, so I'm still going to try and do that. The mini-game videos I'm not going to focus on quite so much anymore. I think the only one I'm going to really stick to is Egg Wars, because that's something I massively, massively enjoy. It's like my favourite thing to do on Minecraft. So I'm going to stick to that once or twice a month. I think I probably am not going to do so much of Lucky Islands or anything like that anymore. But, you know, we'll see how that goes in the future. I think this is just, I'm going to pull back on Minecraft for a bit. I'm going to focus on doing more vlog style content and more short films. Short films obviously take a lot longer to try and put together, obviously. But I want to try and do more of that. I really want to try and do more short films. So I'm going to try and rack out at least, you know, one every month. Hopefully more than that. You know, it's just a matter of, you know, finding the resources to be able to do it, mostly the time. So hopefully that is going to be something that I try to focus on a lot more. I should also actually mention, a lot of this vlog I've kind of been, this is going to take ages, we've got to do ADR, we've got to do, you know, filming out in the rain, I'm running late, I'm taking ages to do, had to change our script, and I feel like I've sounded really miserable throughout, but this has actually been so much fun to do. It's like my first proper, like, real short film project that's like an original story that I'm sharing with people. And it's been so much fun, even though it's, you know, it gets tough in places, which is the same for all films. It's just, films are complicated, and that's what they are. But it's so worth it, because it's just the kind of thing that I really love doing. And it gets loads of, you know, good, I don't know, good feedback, you know, people enjoy it, it's worth it, I guess. And it's, you know, it's been something that I have actually genuinely really enjoyed doing. So it hasn't been a miserable experience. You know, no matter how much I might complain about things going wrong, which they always just do, you know, I just love doing it. But I just want to give a massive thank you to Jamie, who did the voiceover for the director, who I actually called in the script Mr. Williams. I don't think that name actually ever came up in the short film. I think he was just the director, whereas I've referred to him as Williams a few times in this vlog. So if you wonder who Williams is, it's the director. I'll just call him the director from now on. So massive thank yous to Jamie for doing that. We kind of just nailed through all the voiceover bit in one afternoon. And another massive thank you to Daniel for playing Preston Powell. He is incredible to work with. He let me drag him out into the rain for 3 hours to film, you know, something that was completely, you know, we did it completely out of order, then had to put it all together in the end. And he did a fantastic job of playing the part, I think. He was really incredible. He was so much fun to work with. And he knows what he's doing. So, you know, you can't really ask for any more from an actor. So, massive thank you to him. I'm going to be seeing him later this evening, actually, for more theatre rehearsals. So, I don't know if I haven't actually spoken to him about what he thought of the final product yet. So I'll see what he thinks.
It was an awful film.
Daniel, no, just let me.
Jack, it was terrible. You think you can direct? Well, think again. Your career is over. Okay?
Daniel, hang.
I am naked.
Okay.
Jokes.
I wasn't kidding.